Want to know what the week ahead has in store for you? What energies will be supporting you? What can you expect? What can you look out for? All right, the overall tea in-depth reading on your week ahead. This is the juicy pick a card reading for you that you don't want to miss. So if you're ready, let's go. Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to this beautiful channel. If you are new here, hello, hi, how are you? My name is Shonnetta from GoldenLineage.com, and here on this beautiful, abundant YouTube channel, I love to make tarot pick-a cards like this one, tarot readings, and other spiritual related videos, okay? So if that is something that interests you, if you would like to see more of me, my energy on your feed, be sure to subscribe and join this beautiful growing family. All right. And while you are subscribing, be sure to ring that post bell notification bell down below so you stay updated and you do not miss out when homegirl, when sister posts future videos like so. You already know, let's go. Period. All right, family. So I'm really hyped because last week I did not post one of these. So I'm just happy to be back. I'm happy to bring you guys the tea on your week ahead. If you have yet to already, be sure to watch part 1, the collective reading for the week ahead, just to see what we can all expect as a collective, to learn a little bit about that full moon of Virgo occurring the 9th. But yeah, family, so that's there if you guys want to check that out. But welcome. In this pick a card reading, I am very in-depth, as in all of my readings. You know the vibes, but this is going to be a in-depth overview of your week ahead. What can you expect? What are the themes, the energies? What is the advice from spirit for your week ahead? And even get some channeled affirmations for your success, health, wealth, abundance, all right, throughout the week ahead. Okay, I'm super excited, family. As always, I do like to throw in a disclaimer. Okay. Always self-reference. If a message doesn't seem like it's not, if it seems like it's not for you, perhaps you rushed and you didn't pick the correct pile, or you ignored your higher self. But don't get too upset about it. I would recommend to go back to the card selection if that does occur. Take a few deep breaths. Really take some deep breaths. Ground yourself now. All right, and then reselect your pile. Don't overthink it, okay? And, you know, as always, these messages, these readings are for so many different people, so please take what resonates with you. Let the rest flow, let it go. All right, but yeah, family, I'm very in-depth. That's another thing, because I don't like seeing the comments, oh, she talks too much, all right? She has too many cards. Well, guess what, all right? That's my style of reading. My name is Shonnetta, all right? I'm in-depth. I like to talk, okay? That's just me. I'm not going to change who I am. I'm so sorry. But you know what you can do? You can change who you watch. You know, no shade, no tea, but, you know, it's kind of like rude and disrespectful, you know, to come on somebody's channel and be like, you talk too much. Well, baby doll, all right? There's an X button and you can watch somebody else, okay? You know, and I'm all positive, but I don't like seeing that. You know, don't try to come over here and change somebody's energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, bye. All right, bye. But anyways, family, all right, I'm super hyped. Let's go ahead and get into the card selection and let's go. All right, my beautiful lovelies. So jumping right into the card selection part of your reading today, the very first thing that I would love for each and every one of you guys to start by doing is take 3 deep mindful breaths, okay? Don't rush it. Really take your time to ground and center, okay? What this is going to do is not only is it going to calm your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, but this is also going to help you deeply connect with your intuition and your higher self today to get the most accurate, in-depth reading for your week ahead, okay? So once you all have done that, the very next step is to ask yourself, either out loud or in your head, what does the week ahead have in store for me? From March 8th to the 14th, what can I expect? What can I, expect? What's coming my way? What can I look out for? What are the affirmations that will support me and guide me? What's the advice for the week? What kind of energies and situations will I run into? Okay, because we We dive deep over here, okay? So, continuously ask yourself those questions, but the main important question is, what does the week ahead have in store from March 8th to the 14th, okay? So once you have done that, I would love for you to look at these piles, okay? Here we have pile number 1 with balance. Pile 2 with free will, okay? And pile 3, soulmate. All right, we have pile 1 with balance, pile 2 with free will, and pile 3 with soulmate. All right, I really want you to just pick whichever pile first calls out to you. All right, first calls out to you, okay? Don't overthink it. That's what those deep breaths are for, okay? As always, you guys, if you need more time to really focus and ground yourself in center, please pause this video here. No rush. As always, family, the timestamps for your card selection will be pinned in the comments as well as in the description box. You guys already know the vibes, okay? I'm super hyped for this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. I will see you at your pile selection. Let's go. All right, so connecting with my beautiful lovelies that selected pile number 1 here with balance, okay? You guys chose balance for the week ahead. So this is already a message for spirit that you might have a busy week ahead of you. So be sure to balance out your time, okay? Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Make sure you have enough me time, and make sure you have enough time to hang out with friends and family. Really balance out your life, balance out your schedule, balance out that diet, okay? And that's the thing, when you're starting your health journey, don't feel like you have to cut everything out cold turkey. You know what I'm saying? This could just be the medicine for you. Maybe start balancing it out. If you're having a hard time cutting away from the sugar, maybe you can, balance out, your diet, your meals, where you have a day of the week or 2 days of the week where you can eat your sugar, and then the rest of the week where you try sugar-free living. I mean, that's just an example. I'm not telling you to stop eating sugar, but that's just a little example, like really balancing out your life. But let's go ahead and see what the advice is for your week ahead. Okay, wow. Here we go. Balance. All is perfect just the way it is. Own and acknowledge every part of you, and you will find balance, and you will find the balance that you are seeking. Okay? Balance. All is perfect just the way it is. Own and acknowledge every part of you, and you will find the balance that you are seeking, family. All right, so let's go ahead and see what exactly is coming your way the week ahead. Okay, so these are the overall energies. We have 3 cards here that will be supporting your week ahead. We have the 11th house. Friends. So you might be meeting a new friend, making a new best friend of some sort, whether it's at work, at a store, or whatever the case scenario is. But this could also be the message of you're going to be spending time with your friends, or balance out your work life and your home life so you can have some time to spend with your friends and hang out, especially if you guys haven't talked in a while. Or for some of you, this could be a message that a old friend, I'm sorry, are these cards in focus? Oh, bless. Woo, it's okay. It's okay. Mercury retrograde. Ooh. Okay. Anyways, but this could also be a message that an old friend could be coming back into your life to hang out with you. They want to spend time with you, okay? Just spending time with friends, benefiting from friends as well this week, okay? You have the air element, so perhaps this friend could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you selected this group because you are a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But overall, you guys are really going to be good at communication this week. Communication is going to be going very beautiful for you, especially if that Mercury retrograde kind of had you slipping up on your words, stuttering a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You guys are going to be getting back into the vibe, but I feel like you guys are going to be very social. Your social life is going to be thriving, okay? It's going to be popping, bursting out the seams, okay? So I'm really happy for you guys. So especially if you've been in like your little loner mode, you know what I'm saying? You just haven't really been feeling up to par to hang out with people. I definitely feel like you are going to be getting back out there, meeting new friends, mingling, all right? Mingling, tingling, okay? You also do have the first house. supporting your week ahead. So I definitely view this as you guys, group number one, really focusing on your image, how you come off, how people see you in the world, okay? And remember, with that full moon of Virgo, group number one, don't be too judgmental of yourself and don't be too judgmental of other people, okay? People are on their own journeys, bless. They'll learn sooner or later. You are on your own journey, bless, okay? You're growing, you're evolving, so don't beat yourself up for the little things, okay? But also the first house represents your body, you know, working out. I see that you guys might be getting back to the gym, maybe going to the gym with some friends, all right? Really taking some time to heal your body, work on your health, focus on your health. Group number one, that full moon in Virgo that's occurring the 9th of March. This would be a powerful time for you to check in with yourself and check yourself, okay? Is your diet up to par? You know, are you eating a lot of foods that contain chemicals that you don't even know what the freak it does to your body? You know what I'm saying? Are you eating too much of one certain type of food and not enough vegetables, not enough fruit? Okay, and again, with that, and I would recommend for you guys, especially to watch my collective reading if you have yet to already learn about that full moon of Virgo. But let ego to the side, let it go, okay? Because I really get a sense that with this full moon of Virgo, a lot of people are going to let ego get in the way. But this full moon, it's so powerful to realize, you know, how have you been holding yourself back? All right, we're so quick, you know, because I do it too, you know, but we are so quick as humans to blame our faults and our shortcomings on somebody else because it feels easier. But when we actually take the accountability and say, hey, I got myself into this situation, I can get myself out. You know what I'm saying? And I saw somebody that commented, I'm so tired of, you know, people saying that you got yourself into this situation. Yes. Everything has cause and effect. You know what I'm saying? And not everything is your fault. Let's just be clear about that, you know? So, for example, if somebody gets, like, abused or hurt really bad, like, that is not the person's fault, like, on period. Like, that's just my viewpoint on that. But I'm saying, like, if you have gained 20 pounds and you have been eating nothing but Twinkies, all right, and fried foods and, you know, Debbie cakes, you're to blame, you know? And don't try to blame the cashier because they let you buy it. You know, it's that kind of thing here. So, but back to your reading, family. I see that you guys will be taking that accountability this week, and your friends really might be hyping you up to take care of your body, to take care of yourself, to get back into the gym, to just, you know, really just overall do it for yourself. So I feel like you're going to have a lot of friends support. You might be meeting a friend, you know, making a new friend at the gym. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you guys are going to be chatty Cathy's with this air element, all right, with communicating. Communication is going to be really good for you guys this week, family. So let's dive a little bit deeper. We have new moon. So this week, especially, you guys can expect something new to start. So it really could be a new friend, you know, making a new friend that's going to be in your life for a while. Again, this could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or they could have that in their big three or in their birth chart, all right? But a new start, and for a lot of you, this new start could even be, you know, taking your health seriously, studying into your health, especially beginning of the week when that moon is in Virgo. Powerful time to do it, to analyze, all right, your diet, okay? What's serving me and what's not serving me? What do I need a little bit more of, okay? You need a little bit more protein? Do you need a little bit more vitamin D? All right, the body. For some of you, Spirit is telling you, get, you know, your blood tested, you know, see what you're deficient in, see what you are, you know, have going good in your body, you know, check yourself out, take care of your body, all right, communicate. All right, a new start, a fresh new start that is very promising, group number one. So let's get into your tarot cards for the week ahead. Let's see what's going on with you guys. So you have 5 of Swords. Okay, you have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, powerful. All right, you have the 9 of Cups. All right, you have 2 of Swords, stubborn. All right, group number one, you guys might be a little bit stubborn. All right, a little bit hard-headed. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, okay, and 7 of Pentacles. All right, family. So what I'm seeing here, clear as day, you know what I'm saying? You know, with the 11th house, your friends, your group of friends, there might be an old friend that you run into, whether it's at the gym or after you leave the gym or whatever the case, or just in general. You might be running into an old friend, or you guys might be in communication of some sort. And I feel like it could be an old friend that, you know what I'm saying, you guys ended on bad terms. You you guys like had a really bad argument or actual fight. But I feel like with this, like with your swords energy, I feel like you might really be thinking about this, really thinking about an altercation or a problem or, beef that you have with somebody. And I feel like you might really feel the energy to communicate with them, reach out to them and, befriend them again and, come closer together, have a fresh new start with that friendship, okay? And the beautiful thing, why I said that this Five of Pentacles in reverse is very powerful, is because the Five of Pentacles upright, this represents, feeling alone, feeling like there's nobody there for you. This is the energy where you feel like somebody just, neglected you, just totally like left you in the dust, left you in the woods alone with no map, no compass, no nothing. All right, it's snowing. You don't even got a jacket on your back, okay? So I really feel like, while Mercury is going direct, that last little bit of energy will be affecting you a little bit and you're going to be thinking about it. I feel like it's going to be on your mind heavily, but you're going to have this energy to change it, to heal that relationship. So for some of you, you might be, reconnecting with an old friend that you guys had a falling out. That could be something, or it could even be an ex, something like that. But, the 11th house, it's friendships, partnerships, things of that sort here. But the powerful thing about this Five of Pentacles being in reverse is you guys are stepping out of that. So if you've been feeling alone, if you've been isolating yourself in the house, this is a week where you're going to be stepping out of the house, okay? But of course, take care of your health, especially with all of this craziness going on. And you guys know what I'm talking about. And, in the collective reading, I've reminded everybody as a collective, when you are vibrating at a high frequency, lower vibrational scare tactics or fear stories or, just lower vibrational scandals and things of that sort can't reach you. So vibrate high. You know what I'm saying? Don't focus on all this craziness. Just do you at the end of the day. All right. You guys also do have the Nine of Cups for the week ahead. So I feel like this is going to be a really good week for you. I feel like, because Nine of Cups, it's the card that is like, make a wish. All right. Your wish is my command. So I feel like emotionally, you're going to be in a really good place. Whether you are making a new friend, you're rekindling a friendship, okay? Or you're just coming out of depression, coming out of anxiety, sadness, okay? But again, family, you have Two of Swords. There's something this week that you're refusing to see, and it could be your own stubbornness. You could be getting in your own way. Again, check in with yourself with this full moon in Virgo beginning of the week, okay? What are you refusing to see? Or perhaps it's somebody else in your life around you. They're going to be really stubborn and refusing to see something, all right? So whatever you choose to do with that, that's on you, okay? But you also do have strengthening bonds. So and it's right under the Five of Swords here. So I'm getting a strong sense that somebody that you had an argument with or a falling out with, I feel like you guys are going to be coming together, strengthening that connection and communicating, having a fresh new start. But also this is Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's going to be a big money opportunity for you guys this week. A big money opportunity that you don't want to miss, and it's something that you've been working on and waiting for a very long time. Your hard work has definitely not gone unnoticed, and I feel like you might even get benefited from friends. Friends might be putting you on or sharing your stuff or helping you out in some way, shape, or form this week, okay? So let's see what you have here. Okay, so we have Jack of all trades, Master of none. You guys could definitely have Gemini in your big three. Okay, you could be a Gemini sun. All right, that's just a little message there. But this says here, it's time for the chameleon to stop changing colors. Choose and conquer. Now, this is the card that tells you basically like, hey, you are so gifted. You're so talented. You're doing this, and this. But the thing is, you start this, you do it for a little bit, you get intrigued by this, you don't even finish that, so on and so forth. So Spirit is telling you guys this week, okay, you need to stick to one thing, master it, and then start something new. All right, you really could be a Gemini rising, you could be a Gemini moon, and blessed, that's okay. But, the medicine for you guys in particular is, yes, you're gifted. You can literally do so many different things, but in life, if you don't, choose to stick to one thing, complete it, you're just going to have all these open tabs. You know what I'm saying? Gemini people, they normally have like a bunch of tabs open in their phone and stuff like that. Like, couldn't be me, all right? But y'all be doing it. Y'all wild though, okay? But let's see here. You guys also have read the fine print this week, okay? Read the fine print. A situation, contract, or plan requires your attention. Okay, so this week, there better not be something that you're refusing to see or you're just choosing to look over through it, because you guys might really regret that. So this week, read the fine print. Make sure that you are communicating, asking questions, especially if you're starting a new job or you just got your dream job, you're happy, Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities. Please read the fine print and communicate. Ask all the questions that you need to ask, family. All right, group number 1, we also do have Take Your Show on the Road. Go. All right. This is the house of publicity, the 9th house. Okay. Publish, speak out, spread the word. Self promotion is favored now, family. So you want to definitely communicate, and your friends are going to be helping you. I feel like, with your social media, or there might be a platform of something going on for you guys this week, and, your dreams are going to be coming true. You're going to be really happy. But the thing is, you want to make sure that you are, getting out of your own way. Promote your stuff. Don't be afraid to promote your stuff. Put yourself out there. What are you afraid of, family? All right, that's just a little message. But I feel like your friends, your family, really gonna be helping you out. And again, you're just gonna be thriving. I feel like you guys, I'm getting this vibe that you guys are really stepping out of depression, sadness, just staying up in the house. So put yourself out there, family. All right, and we also do have failure to launch. Okay. Are your energy reserves running low? Take time out to relax and recharge, okay? So again, you guys have a lot going on. Again, I'm getting strong Gemini energy, just doing this. So this week, be sure to check in with yourself, okay? Don't ignore your intuition. If your body is telling you to rest, please rest, because the opportunities, the success, the recognition, it's gonna be there for you. You know what I'm saying? It's still gonna be there after you're done resting. So just go ahead and rest. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body. And I feel like your friends will definitely be there for you as well. So let's dive deeper. Some energies that you could be running into, you could be embodying. We have the hedonist. This inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrate the beauty in yourself. So I feel like you guys are really falling in love with yourself. You're stepping out of a really dark place in your life, and you're choosing to better your health. And you're not just doing it for your appearance. Of course, that's a part of it, but you're also doing it I hope you're doing it, so that you can live a long, healthy life. And it's not just all about how your body looks. All right, family, stepping over your shadow, stepping over that ego. It's not all about the appearance. It's about, how well your organs and things of that sort are functioning. We don't just work out to look slim thick. Of course, that's a perk, but, we also do it to just overall have that good stamina, that endurance. All right, build that warrior spirit. So celebrating the beauty in yourself, eating fruits, vegetables, okay? Stepping into your creative gifts, your creative abilities. We have the hero. So I feel like either you are going to be a hero and save the day this week for somebody, or one of your friends is, and it's going to be like a lifesaver. But you guys are really just focusing on your journey of personal empowerment, building yourself up, and your friends. Oh, wow. You guys got some good friends. They're going to be building you up, rooting for you. You guys really, so if you just either started a new friendship or you're about to start a new friendship, they're really supportive. They got your back. So don't do them shady. All right. I hope you're not a shady person, but don't do that. Don't you dare. But if you're worried about if they're shady or not because of past friendships, I feel like you can trust this person here. We also do have the slave. So again, the slave card here basically is you just doing too many things, just doing way too much. All right. So just remember, are your energy reserves running low? If so, take time out to relax and recharge. Especially if you've been going to the gym consistently day in, day out, that's good. But, rest days are a thing. So, just rest the body when you need to. Don't overwork yourself, okay? But you guys are popping, and I feel like this is a really good week for you. We have abundance. Now, this card does come up in a reading, just to remind people that there is enough abundance to go around, So if you've been in a lack mindset, hating on other people because they're shining, they're thriving, and you just can't be happy for them because they're winning and you feel like there's not enough winning to go to you, this card comes up to tell you, hey, sister, brother, there's enough abundance to go around. There's enough, success to go around. There's enough recognition to go around. There's enough money to go around. There's enough opportunities to go around. Okay, there's enough love to go around. It's infinite. It's energy. So instead of hating on the next person, because it could be somebody from your past that you're thinking about, you want to communicate with them, but you're not doing it because you're being bitter, or whatever the case scenario is, there's enough abundance, prosperity, fame, success to go around. So, the longer that you hate on somebody else because they're winning, that's just blocking your blessings. And I feel like this week you guys are going to realize that actually and step over it, because that's something that you've been refusing to see. So that's powerful, family. And also, this message might be for somebody around you in your life. Maybe they're hating on other people's success, and that's keeping them from getting success themselves, okay? You guys also do have manifestation. So I feel like everything that's coming to you guys with this Nine of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, you guys have manifested it. You guys have definitely manifested it. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep setting intentions. Keep speaking things into existence. Then we also do have personal growth for you guys for your week ahead. So this is going to be a week full of growth, maturity, leveling up, learning experiences from these fresh new starts, family. This is so exciting. And so these cards here, they're just going to give us a little bit more information as to what you guys can expect. All right. So we have the Bird. So again, this is going to be a very chatty week. Okay. Very social. Your phone is, your phone's going to be blowing up. People are going to be hitting you up, wanting to hang out with you, just working with other people. It could be, 2 other people coming into your life, or 3 other people, or a group of friends. But I feel like, you found your circle, and they really fit you. So don't be afraid to reach out to friends or old friends if there's somebody that you're wanting to communicate with. All right, you have the Stork. So this is the card that talks about fertility. This is the card that talks about, giving birth to something beautiful. So this doesn't necessarily have to mean that you're pregnant, okay? This could just mean that you guys are really giving birth to your dreams coming true. You guys have been manifesting it, speaking it, visualizing it. And this week, you're going to be planting the seeds, and it's going to be coming to fruition. But also, for my females watching this, this is going to be a week where you guys are going to be very fertile. So if you're wanting to, have a child, or whatever the case scenario is, this would be a powerful week for you to do what you're going to do, especially ending the week when the moon's in Scorpio. You know the vibes, okay? But if you're not wanting to have a little child, use proper protocols and procedures, okay? You know what I'm talking about. And then we also do have the Mask, okay? So this card's interesting. I feel like there's so many options that you guys can, go through, okay? There's so many things that you guys can do, all right? There's so many sides of you, but remember, you guys, you have to pick one thing, focus on that, master that, and then move on to the next gift of yours, okay? Because if you're all strung out, you're here, it's really going to be hard for you to, get a lot of things accomplished, because you're going to have so much weighing heavy on you, so many responsibilities. So really stick to one thing. And also, family, with the Mask energy, this isn't a week to be fake. Don't be fake. Don't be phony. Say what you want to say. Mean what you say. But overall, I'm seeing this as, taking the mask off and being your true authentic self, okay? Your true authentic self, okay? And with these new friends, or this new group of friends, or whoever this is that you might be meeting, for some of you, you've already met the person, but if it's, whatever the case scenario is, you don't have to fake and be somebody that you're not. Just be your true authentic self. That's the best way to be, and that's on period. So getting into you guys' advice cards for the week ahead, you guys have the Antelope. So decisiveness. You guys need to be decisive. If you've been indecisive, this is a message for you. You guys need to make a decision and take appropriate action. You've been wanting to do this. This week, you have to make your pick, okay? You have to just pick something, be decisive about it, and stick to it. Okay, powerful. You guys have the Dolphin. So this week, take time to play, which I feel like you're definitely going to be hanging out with friends, like-minded people. It's going to be really good for you. So definitely don't be all work this week. Take some time to play. And you also do have the Raccoon. And so the Raccoon card is all about resourcefulness. You have all of the resources that you need to conquer. All right. So if you've been, procrastinating, I'm going to make this video when I get a nicer camera. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Make the video. It doesn't matter if you have an iPhone 6, if you have an iPhone 10, if you have a freaking Canon 70D. It doesn't matter what kind of camera you have. Just make the video. Okay. For whoever needs to hear that, or, just do what you're going to do. You have all of the resources. Stop overthinking it. Full moon of Virgo, group 1, get out of your own way. Okay, tough love messages. In group number 1, let's finally get into your last advice cards for the week ahead. You have Cherry. All right, and Cherry says here, no risk, no fun. This week, just be bold and you'll expect a happy ending outcome. But you are required to pursue a strategy and to show a willingness to compromise. With a little patience and wisdom, you can enter their heart, okay? And this could be a person, this could be a career, this could be anything, okay? And we also have Fiona. All right, and Fiona says here, protection card. You, group number 1, are experiencing a spiritual ascension because you have changed, okay? The 5 of Pentacles that you went through, feeling alone, nobody's there for you. You needed that, all right, to humble you, to really make you realize, what you have is going good, so don't mess it up this time. You know what I'm saying? So this says here, you are now reaching a new level of your consciousness. Your aura is clean. Pride instead of neediness, enterprise instead of stagnation, optimism instead of pessimism, strength instead of weakness. Welcome to a new dimension. So if this week it's going to be really good for you, you're not used to it. I mean, it's happening. I feel like if you were at a really dark point, the universe made you go through that to realize something, whether you were, just too much, you were too egotistical and the universe had to humble you, or there was just a certain karmic lesson you had to learn. I feel like you've completed that. So just make sure that you don't bring that stubbornness into this new energy, okay? Humble, because just as quick as the abundance, the success, the opportunities can come to you. If you're not humble, the universe can definitely take that away from you. And that's on period. So always count your blessings, always remain true. But I see a lot of beautiful new starts, fresh new starts. Happiness is around you. So you got this. And I feel like this is something you've been dreaming of. All right. And finally, group number 1, these are your 4 channeled affirmations to get you guys through the week ahead. Definitely head over to my Instagram at ShonnettasDivineTarot, screenshot them, repeat them, recite them every day this week, and watch the beauty and the magic unfold in your life, okay? So here we go. We have a relationship affirmation. I tell the truth with grace and love, and my relationships are transformed. I tell the truth with grace and love, and my relationships are transformed. Be honest. Be your true authentic self when you make this new friendship or these friends. All right, you don't have to fake it till you make it. All right, let that go. Be who you are, okay? Let's see, we have environment. Every room in my home makes me smile. Every room in my home makes me smile. A spiritual health affirmation. My thoughts lead me in the direction of healing, prosperity, connection, and grace-filled experiences. My thoughts lead me in the direction of healing, prosperity, connection, and grace-filled experiences. Your mindset is everything, okay? Physical health. I keep sacred the daily habits that make me feel good and allow my cells to vibrate at their highest potential. Okay, group number 1, I keep sacred the daily habits that make me feel good and allow my cells to vibrate at their highest potential. Listening to the body, making changes so that your body can feel good. You can wake up full of energy instead of waking up lethargic, all right? Moody, sad, grumpy, groggy, all right? Making these sacred changes, all right, in your daily ritual. All right, group number 1, that was your weekly forecast reading. All right, if this resonated with you, if you know what this is about, feel free to comment down below. Let sister know. Spill the tea, okay? Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know you guys want to see more like so. Be sure to head over to my Instagram at ShonnettasDivineTarot. Screenshot your affirmations, keep them with you, and just watch the magic unfold. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next group. Let's go. All right, so connecting with my beautiful lovelies that selected pile number 2 with the free will card. All right, interesting group. This is powerful. All right, let's go ahead and see what the week ahead has in store for you guys, what you can expect, all of that. All right, so the fact that you guys chose this card, it's definitely, I feel like you guys might be a Scorpio with this imagery. You guys were just drawn to it. Scorpio energy, Pisces energy. You guys are a very deep person. All right, there's depth to you, okay? Wow, that's powerful. But overall, I definitely feel like this is just a reminder for you guys going throughout the week ahead that, you have free will. If there's somebody that is, kind of making it seem like you don't have free will, you do. All right. You do what makes you happy at the end of the day this week. All right, period. All right, there's an important decision that you guys are going to be making this week. So remember, you have free will. Okay. But let's see what this message is. Let's see what this says. Okay. The answer to your question, group number 1, is no. Yet, remember you have free will. You are free to make your own decisions. Just remember that you need to take responsibility for any choice you make. Meditate and see what your heart says this week. The answer to your question is no. Remember, you have free will. You are free to make your own decisions. Just remember that you need to take responsibility for any choice that you make. Meditate and see what your heart says. Wow. So that's powerful. It's very powerful. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, group number 2. Let's see what overall energies will be supporting you guys this week ahead. Let's go. We have the Black Moon Lilith. Okay, mysteries. All right, for some of you, you work with Lilith and she is your deity and she is coming through here in this spread. Wow, that's powerful. We have Mercury, okay? So definitely you guys are going to be feeling good now that Mercury retrograde is going to be going direct this week. So that's very powerful. You guys can think clearly, all right? You guys are really going to be in your head. You guys are going to be really analyzing a lot of things this week, looking at the details and really diving deep into the mysteries of life. I feel you guys are going to be connecting a lot with your spiritual side this week. Let's see. The Black Moon Lilith, you also have Pisces energy. So you guys are definitely going to be connecting with your spiritual side. All right. Really getting in tune with your spirituality, diving deep with your spirituality. There could even be a Pisces coming into your life. Okay. Coming into your life this week. You could be a Pisces and you selected the correct group. But overall, I feel like Pisces energy is going to be supporting you a lot this week. Okay. Focusing on your faith system, your belief system. Pay attention to your dreams this week. Okay, pay attention to your dreams because that is definitely your higher self giving you information, telling you certain things. Write down your dreams this week. Have a dream journal. Really get in tune. Connect with it, okay? Wow. All right. But I really feel like there could be a certain deity that's calling out to you guys, that's really wanting you guys to step in and work with them. So that's very powerful. But overall, I feel like you guys are going to be using your logic this week, paying attention to the details. All right. Wanting to dive deeper into history, sacred knowledge. Okay. So, don't be afraid to step into that, even though I feel like you guys already do step into that. So we have full moon in Aquarius. Yeah. Aquarius energy, doing things differently. Not everybody can understand an Aquarius person, but I feel like it's time for you guys to show the world the real you. So this week, remember that. Show the world the real you. And, full moon in Virgo, let go of judgments. Don't be critical of yourself. And if people are being critical over you, bless. The opinions, the thoughts that they have about you is actually how they feel about themselves. Period. All right. And then we also do have North Node. So this week, it's definitely time for you guys to step out of your comfort zone, step over your own shadow. It's okay. You are safe. It is all right. All right. It's okay to show the world the real you. If you're into unique things, so for example, if you're, really into astrology, numerology, the tarot, all right, all things spiritual, and you come from a Christian family, this would be a week where you're just like, okay, I'm going to be real here. I'm into all of this stuff, time to show the world the real you. So, again, let go of any judgments or fears of being judged. Just be your true authentic self. Okay. Remember, you have free will. You can do whatever you choose to do. Remember that, family. So let's get into your tarot cards for the week ahead. Let's see what you guys have going on. All right, we have the third eye chakra. All right, so again, like you guys are really going to be in tune spiritually. Your spirituality is going to be looking very good, very beautiful. I feel like your third eye is definitely going to be open and activated. This would be a really powerful week for you to do some meditation, some shamanic journeying, really dive deep, really dive deep because I feel like you guys are just going to be woke. You guys are going to be awake. Wow, we have the throat chakra. And so this is definitely a message for you guys to Communicate. If there's something that you need to tell somebody, if there's something that's been on your mind, tell somebody. Or if you have like a dream, a very vivid dream, tell somebody your dreams, communicate your dreams, write your dreams down. But overall, really work with your throat chakra this week, your throat chakra this week, your third eye chakra this week. They're going to be very active. All right. So this would be a powerful time for you to just, hold intentions to see the truth in situations, to look past the facades, all right? And maybe tell people, wow, you have the heart chakra. Goodness gracious. So you guys are definitely in tune with your spirituality. For some of you, this is Reiki, doing energy healing. Maybe this is, the universe telling you, do some work on your throat chakra, your third eye chakra, your heart chakra this week. It definitely would be beneficial for you, but I feel like this is going to be a really good week for you. I feel like you guys are just going to be so in tune with your spirituality, maybe even sharing spirituality with other people, talking about it with your friends. Wow, you have the Hermit, seeking knowledge, going within. So you guys are literally going to be going within to, dive deeper with your spirituality, to dive deeper into the mysteries of life. All right, with your belief system. This is powerful. And again, this is a card. She's meditating. She's in nature. She's seeking out knowledge from the divine, from source. She realizes that she doesn't need a book. She doesn't need a doctrine to tell her how to live her life. She has the internal energy of source, of divinity inside of her. This is power, family. So, and I'm getting a sense that maybe you guys that selected this group, you guys have just recently stepped away from a certain religion or doctrine. And now the reason why you're stepping into spirituality is because you realize, hey, we have the power inside of us. We don't need, a particular book that was written ages ago and edited over and over and over again to tell us certain things. We realize, we see the truth here. There's obviously fear tactics. And I don't want to be fearful. You're realizing I don't want to fear things. I want to look into the mysteries. The things that book, that doctrine tells us that we shouldn't look into. Well, I'm tempted. I want to look into it. I want to see what it's all about. Because how do I know, the person that wrote this book has our best intentions? Whoa, we're diving deep. How do I know? But I know I can trust myself. I know I can trust my higher self. I know I can trust divinity source. I go straight to the source. I don't need other, platforms or energies or certain things to tell me how to do certain things. So I feel like you guys are coming to realization. I feel like this is going to be, if your third eye isn't already open, this is going to be a week where you really open that bad boy and you start to see the truth. You really are starting to see the truth, and it's going to affect your heart chakra. It's going to impact your heart chakra in a way where you want to spread your knowledge, spread your wisdom, spread your belief system. That's powerful right there. All right, you guys also have believe and succeed. So I feel like this spiritual quest that you guys are going on this week, it's really going to help you move forward, especially mentally, to really get past certain limitations and boundaries that you have had on you for so long. So, this is very powerful for you. Very beautiful. We also do have blossom. So again, stepping into your power, stepping into your power and realizing that you are one with the earth. Okay, we are human beings. Okay, we are beings of this planet Earth. We are powerful, and we are definitely more powerful than these higher ups want us to think. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think that they're putting certain things in our water and our food supply? Why? Because we're powerful. If we all wake up, if we all have our third eyes open, if we all say, hey, I see what's going on here, we're all going to step out of it, then what? Power. Okay, so again, this is you stepping into your power. All right, and then we do also have Two of Pentacles. I feel like this is a message for you to find balance with this. Don't get overwhelmed. Definitely, if you're a newbie into spirituality, make sure that you're well grounded, especially if you're going to be diving deep in uncovering certain information, certain knowledge, certain wisdom. You want to be grounded. You want to make sure that you're prepared. Okay, you want to make sure that your root chakra it's good. It can handle everything. You know what I'm saying? And this isn't to scare you, but I feel like, Two of Pentacles can indicate that you just have, your hands in so many different things that you just want to make sure that you can evenly balance it out. So again, this could be the energy of you just being very busy this week, focusing on your spirituality, and then also, the 3D world and your responsibilities here on planet Earth. Okay, really shifting dimensions. All right, changing dimensions, going to different dimensions. All right, so we have karmic completion. Wow. Now, this is powerful right here. Karmic completion. And like I said earlier, I feel like you guys are stepping out of a certain doctrine or stepping out of a certain belief system that has limited you. Moderation. All right, it's limited you in some way, shape, or form, but this is powerful because whenever karmic completion comes up in a reading, it signifies that you have now completed karmic debt. All right, so if you, in the past have felt like you've been running into walls, over and over again, it's something new, I just can't get past it, I just can't win, you've completed it. And know that all of your hardships, all of the difficulties that you have experienced in the, past, all right, or the most present past, or whatever the case scenario is, you will no longer have to deal with that again. You have stepped out of a certain karmic cycle. So congratulate yourself. Like group number 2, this is powerful. This goes to show that you guys have put so much dedication into your spirituality, into breaking certain cycles. All right, you have put so much time, energy, and dedication. You broke a toxic cycle. You completed a karmic challenge, a karmic cycle, and not everybody can say that they've done that. So group 2, this is power right here. This is beautiful. All right, moderation. Now, moderation, this could be about anything this week. I mean, it could even be, moderate, the time that you're studying into the occult, into spirituality and the truths of the universe. Maybe the universe, spirit is telling you here, are you sure you want to uncover it all in one sitting, or do you want to, do moderation? Some knowledge here, some reading here, and take a little break. Like, what do you want to do? But also the moderation with that full moon in Virgo beginning this week could definitely be, moderation with your diet, or realizing that certain foods, calcify the pineal gland, aka your third eye. Realizing that there's certain foods and activities that you need to stay away from in order to, really have your third eye working at the best of its abilities. So different messages for different people, but I mean, card 14 equals up to a 5, so you're going to be making big changes, and that big change is going to cause new beginnings this week. So let's dive a little bit deeper and see what energies you guys will be embodying or stepping into. We have the magical child. Wow. So seeing the potential of sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible, stepping into your power, realizing the beauty and the power that you walk with, group number 2. We have the poet. So maybe you guys are going to be reading up on poetry. Maybe you guys are going to be writing poetry. I feel like you guys definitely have a gift for that. This card here says, expresses soul insights in symbolic language. All right, symbolic language. That's powerful right there. You also do have the orphan child, okay? A lot of child energy. So perhaps the karma that you're completing has to do with your childhood. And it's interesting because, this card does represent me a little bit, because this is definitely my childhood here. So I have a deep connection with this card. And it's interesting because normally, people that have these psychic abilities, people that have these healing abilities, they normally have to go through a period of feeling alone as a child, or, feeling like, nobody's really there for them. We grow up very fast. We grow up very fast. You could be a Capricorn moon just like me. You could be, I mean, it doesn't matter what your moon sign is, but I definitely know that, a lot of Capricorn moons, we're wounded healers. We go through a lot, but I'm grateful for what I went through, because, without going through it, I want to be able to help as many people as I'm helping now. So, it's beautiful, finding the beauty. Look, seeing the beauty, the sacred beauty in everything. All right, but this card here says independence based on learning to go at it alone, conquering fear of surviving. So at a young age, you just had to grow up. Nobody was there to make you food, you had to make it yourself. Nobody was there to watch you, you had to watch other people. Nobody was there to congratulate you on, your A's or your B's or your C's, or whatever the case scenario is. Just, solitude, having to talk to yourself because there was nobody else to talk to. Like, I get it, I get you, because this is me. That was me. All right, alchemist. All right, but again, the perks of being, the loner, the wounded healer, is we're gifted. We are gifted. Like, this is powerful. All right, like, this is very powerful. We go through this so that way we can use our throat chakra, our heart chakra, our third eye chakra to, help others that may go through it, or may have gone through it. So there's blessings in everything, and I feel like you guys are definitely going to be realizing that this week. The alchemist card is transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. definitely turning nothing into something, manifesting. I see that you guys will be focusing on manifesting this week, creating beautiful things this week, turning all of your cons, your negatives into something beautiful, realizing that, there's beauty in all situations. Group number 2, that's so powerful. All right, so diving deeper, group number 2, let's go ahead and see what else you guys can expect here. Wow, we have Chiron, the wounded healer. Although a deep and painful wound may be exposed, a powerful healing gateway has just opened. So that's beautiful that this card came out. We were just talking about that. So this is definitely just a reminder. And this week, you guys are definitely going to be realizing that everything that you guys have or may have had to go through has, helped you become this beautiful wounded healer where you can help other people. So that's very beautiful. We also do have rethink how you use your energy. This week, you guys will be rethinking how you use your energy. Coming on too strong, try a gentler approach. More of the dormant type, time to assert yourself. So whether you're coming off too strong, you're trying to force your belief systems on other people, they're just not getting it, maybe just, stop in general, or just, cut back a little bit. Or if you are, letting people walk all over top of you, it's time to be assertive. It's time to use that throat chakra. Tell people what's on your heart. Tell people that you see the truth. You see what's going on. Stop, We have help. I need somebody. Don't feel like you have to do everything yourself this week. Reach out and ask for the help that you need, okay? So don't feel like you have to go at it alone. If you need help, if you need assistance, reach out to somebody. Look at that. We have the orphan child. It's okay. You can reach out to people. You can't do everything by yourself, We also do have the fixed energy. Hold fast to your dreams. You are capable of intense, prolonged, focused energy. Embrace your passions. You will triumph. Okay, you are capable of success. Keep going. Stay fixed on your vision. Don't change your vision for nobody else. You live to make yourself happy. All right? Your parents, they live their life. Whether they chose to, live their dreams or not, that's on them. I'm sorry, but you are living for you. You have to do what makes your heart happy. Say that you have a gift. You have a gift for healing other people, but you don't want to disappoint your parents, so you become a lawyer, and that's just not your thing. You're unhappy. Are you going to do that for the rest of your life? Or are you going to stand up for yourself and actually follow your dreams, your passions? What are you going to do? So, different messages for different people. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some advice cards here. Wow, we were just talking about that. The Black Panther. Follow your passions. So this week, you guys are going to come to realization that you guys need to follow your passions at the end of the day. All right, the Owl. Omens. Pay attention to the signs. Again, you guys are really connecting with your spiritual side. I feel like there could even be a deity or a spirit or an energy that is wanting your attention, that's sending you signs and synchronicities. So, make sure that third eye is opened. All right, we have the Dragonfly. You know who you really are. Wow. Group 2, at the end of the day, you know who you are. You know what makes you happy. Don't let nobody else try to tell you who you are. All right? Don't let nobody else try to tell you what makes you happy or what you would be good at. You know who you are. You know what you love. You know what you enjoy. So at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Follow your passions, your heart. And we have the Rabbit, fertility. All right, your creativity is at a peak this week. So, express yourself creatively. If there's been something that you've been wanting to do creatively, this is the week to do it, to do so. Group number 2, and these cards will just give us additional energies of, things that you might run into contact with this week. So we have the Man with the Rose. So this could be somebody coming into your life offering you love, quite frankly. And it doesn't necessarily have to just be a man. It could be somebody that's more so on the masculine side. But traditionally, this is a man, offering somebody love. So that's something that you guys can be on the lookout for. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you're a man and you're watching this and you are wanting to go after somebody. If that's the case, follow your passions. Go for it. All right? Do it. We have heart chakra energy, blossoming energy. I feel like this would be a good week to do so. All right? We have the cuckoo clocks. All right? Time. Okay? Now is the time to act. This is a week where you don't just want to wait around. Don't block your blessings. Now is the time. But also, don't drive yourself crazy waiting around for something. If you want something bad enough, make it happen. That's a message here. But overall, cuckoo clock, don't drive yourself crazy waiting around for someone or something, okay? Focus your energy on something else. Perhaps that's what Spirit is telling you here. We have the Dandelion. So I feel like something that you've been wishing for. Again, we have the Alchemist card here. But something that you've been wishing for, setting intentions for, manifesting will be coming to you this week. For some of you, it's a relationship, somebody coming back into your life. For some of you, it's a job opportunity or whatever the case scenario is. But I feel like this is going to be a very positive week for you. Again, you're unlocking something. Whether you're getting the key to somebody's heart, okay? Whether you're getting, the keys to a new car, the keys to a new house, or whatever, you're unlocking something, a new chapter of your life, because you have completed a certain karmic debt. So expect for things to really be shifting more positively in your life, okay? And we have the mouse, okay? The mouse here. So this card comes up, basically it's just getting rid of things in your life that you don't want. You don't want it. And not saying mice are bad, but in this deck, this card basically is like the mice are eating up your food, tearing up your cloths, get rid of it. We don't want it. We don't need it. You know what I'm saying? So really assess your life this week and figure out what is it that you're carrying or what you're holding on to that is kind of, taking away from your life force or not making you happy. Whatever that is, get rid of it and don't wait. Don't drive yourself crazy having it in your life. Just get rid of it now. All right, in the present moment. And then finally, we have some advice cards, and then we'll get into your affirmations group 2. So we have Tamara. Okay. You urgently need more discipline. Your lifestyle and attitude are neither healthy for your body nor for your mind. Due to a despised love, you regularly fall into tantrums and are either binge eating or in a diet craze. Your addiction to please someone and meet their expectations sooner or later makes you sick and cold. Pull yourself together. This condition cannot be your purpose in life. Whoa. All right, and we have Zoe. All right, Zoe. All right, and she says, it is time to leave. For far too long, you have carried a stressful situation around with you. Now it's a question of either or, black or white. Choose light or shadow. Give up your delaying tactic at last. You'll soon notice that your physical discomforts will disappear afterwards, especially if you often have a cold or infection. So again, I feel like something that you've been carrying, baggage, whether it's a thought process, self-sabotage, a person in your life, a man in your life, or whatever, or, just anger and resentment towards a certain man in your life, you're going to be completing that this week. And I literally feel like that's what this karmic completion is about. You're stepping out of it. You're realizing this no longer serves you. And that's going to be a catalyst to, really push you even deeper into your spiritual journey. Wow, group number 2. And so finally, these are your 4 channeled affirmations. Be sure to head over to my Instagram at ShonnettasDivineTarot. Okay. Save your affirmations, screenshot them, recite them, read them daily throughout the week, and watch the beauty and the magic unfold into your life. All right, so you have a emotional health affirmation. I honor my time and energy by making smart choices that leave me feeling good about myself. I honor my time and energy by making smart choices that leave me feeling good about myself. Wow. Okay. Universal affirmation. My life is a constant stream of miracles. My life is a constant stream of miracles. Okay. Environment affirmation. I love living in organized beauty. I love living in organized beauty. Wow. And the final affirmation is a spiritual health affirmation. I notice the beauty of nature every day, and it feeds my soul in delightful and delicious ways. I notice the beauty of nature every day, and it feeds my soul in delightful and delicious ways. Oh, wow. So group number 2, that was your reading. If you guys know what this is about, if you already know the vibes, feel free to let me know down below. All right, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know you guys want to see more likes. So you already know the vibes. Head over to @ShonnettasDivineTarot. Screenshot your your affirmations over on my Instagram. You know the vibes. But I'm going to go ahead and move on to the last, but definitely not least group. Let's go. All right, so last but definitely not least, group number 3, let's go ahead and see what the week ahead has in store for you. What can you expect and what can you look out for? All of that, you already know the vibes. So you guys selected group 3 that has the soulmate card. Interesting. Let's go ahead and see what this message brings to you for your week ahead. Love, partnership, magnetic attraction between two people, union. You discover a deep sense of self through a relationship with another this week. Whoa, that's deep. I'm going to read it one more time for you guys. It says right here, love, partnership, magnetic attraction between two people, a union. You discover a deep sense of self through a relationship with another this week. And this card is so beautiful. They real big. They are. Oh, wow. So let's go ahead and get into it. Group number 3. Let's go ahead and see what's coming your way this week, what you guys can expect, all that. All right, we have Leo. So this person that you are going to be vibing with this week, it could be a Leo. Could be me. Hey. It's like, no. But it really could be a Leo. Now, it could be a Leo sun, moon, rising. They could just have Leo in their chart. Or you could be a Leo and you selected the correct group, all right? But overall, pay attention to Leos, all right? This week, ask everybody what their zodiac sign is, all right? We have Saturn. Ooh, all right. So you guys are going to have some responsibilities, some things that you're going to need to take care of. You might have to go to the dentist this week, get your teeth worked on, get your teeth checked out. Yeah, that's something to take into consideration. But whenever Saturn comes up in a reading, we normally have to just deal with things that are annoying, frustrating. We don't want to deal with it, but we have to, like going to the dentist, the doctors, just things out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Just like, ugh, I don't want to do it, but you're going to have to do it. All right. So that's a message for you guys here this week. We also do have lunar eclipse change. So there's going to be a big change happening in you guys' life, group number 3 this week. So be open to the change, and the change might really cause you to have to be mature and do things and step up to the plate, do things that you normally don't want to do. Focus on your responsibilities this week, group number 3. That's very important. There's going to be a really big change. Now, the change could be in your romantic life. The change could be with your children, with this 5th house energy here. All right, but overall, I feel like you guys are going to be uncovering some sort of truth this week, and that truth will definitely make you happy, but also make you have to mature in some way, shape, or form. So let's go ahead and see. You guys have 3 of the Moonology cards that came out, so this is powerful. I decided to just leave them all there. Every other group got 1 or 2, but y'all got 3. You have new moon eclipse. Wow, so another eclipse. You guys, this week there's going to be a sudden powerful change. It's going to be out of the blue. You're not going to be expecting it. I'm not saying it's going to be a bad change, but it's going to cause you to have to really mature and step up to the plate. And it could be with your health. You could go to the dentist and realize that you got some cavities, and now you got to pay up for it, and now you got to get some work done to your mouth. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's happening to teach you a certain lesson. So just, look at the positives and all of the situations, all of the changes that you guys are going to be encountering this week. We have waxing moon. The energy is gaining momentum. So whatever this change is, it's been a long time coming. It's definitely needed. And it's kind of like you guys already know what this change is. So comment down below. Do you know what this change is? What's happening for you guys this week? But it's been a long time coming. And this week it's finally going to be happening. Whether you guys are moving, you're moving out for the first time, you're buying a car for the first time, something that involves you really maturing. Now you have responsibilities. Now you have to go to work and pay bills. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, look at the positives. I feel like you guys are going to be happy about it, though, with this Leo energy. I feel like also with this Leo energy, you guys might be changing your hair, changing up the hair a little bit, getting a mom haircut, can I speak to your manager? It's like, I'm just messing with you. But I mean, Leos, they're known for the hair. Hey. But seriously, the hair, our manes, or even your appearance. But I definitely feel like you guys, group number 3, no matter what your zodiac sign is, you guys will be in the spotlight this week. All eyes will be on you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some of you have a performance at a theater or something like that this week, being on stage. All right. And also you guys have a surrender to the divine. So whatever changes happen this week, it's happening to serve you in a very beautiful way. So even if it seems a little bit messy, or it seems a little bit frustrating or aggravating, in the long run, it's definitely going to serve you in beautiful ways. So just remain positive about it. Your attitude is that, you just got to have a positive attitude about anything and everything. And that's how we get through things. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into your tarot cards. Let's see what you guys can expect the week ahead. We have the 7 of Wands in reverse. So this is definitely spirit telling you that this week, don't even try to fight it. Whatever changes, if somebody's trying to walk out of your life, if you're losing a job, like, don't even try to fight it, because I'm seeing that there's something better for you and you're going to have an opportunity to shine your light, be your true authentic self. So I feel like, just let go, just surrender. Like this card says here, surrender to the change. Don't even try to fight it, because it's just going to drain your energy. Wow, you guys have this shine. So again, this is confirmation. You guys will be shining and glowing this week. You guys will be getting a lot of compliments, or a lot of people are going to be like, "Ooh, I like your outfit. I like your hair. I like you." You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you guys will just be in the spotlight this week, and you guys are really going to enjoy it. So that's beautiful. And when you get these compliments, just accept them. Don't try to say, "Oh, I just threw this on." No, say thank you. That's it. Period. Okay. You guys also have 4 of Pentacles. So this week, Spirit's wanting you guys to open up. Open up. Talk to somebody. Open up. Shine. Let your light shine. All right. Talk to somebody about things that have been on your heart. Really open up this week, and don't be too closed off to yourself. All right. We do have the 5 of Wands. Challenging times. Okay, so I feel like this change, whatever this eclipse change energy that's coming into your life, you might be frustrated at first. It might be annoying. It might be like, oh, why does this have to happen? But like I said, I'm getting a strong sense that it's going to happen to help you shine and to step into your true authentic self. Wow, and you also do have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So no more of you feeling helpless and hopeless. It's basically the energy of you breaking free. And it's like if you've been stuck in a certain situation or predicament where it's like you've just been helpless, like, there's nothing that you can do, this change that's happening this week, it's going to help you step out of that. It's going to help you, really get past annoying things or difficulties, or even, mental anxiety, overthinking, depression. So that's powerful. We also do have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, 4 of Swords. And you also do have the Tower. So again, this change, it's going to happen very suddenly. You're not going to expect it. So that's just something to take into consideration. Don't even try to keep tabs on it. Just let it be organic. Let it happen. And when it happens, just remember to breathe, meditate. And I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm really getting a strong sense of this change. It's so needed for you. And you are going to feel so happy, so carefree. You're going to finally be able to open up. So it's more so positive, but I'm seeing at a first glance, you guys might be like, oh, this is stupid. I don't want to do it. But it's really going to help you, because I feel like as of right now, you guys are in a place where, you don't really have anybody to turn to, or you don't have nobody to give you advice. But also with the Hierophant being in reverse, be very mindful of, advice that people are giving you this week, because they might be giving you false advice for their own gains. Okay, so that's something to take into consideration here. So again, trust your intuition, trust your inner guidance, take some deep breaths this week. It's very important for you guys to meditate this week with all this change, ground yourself, prepare for what's coming your way this week, okay? You guys also have environment. So you guys could definitely be moving, changing environments, changing your living situations that will be bringing you more stability. But also whenever this card comes up in a reading, this is the energy of you being more mindful of having better alternatives that are safer for you, your body, and also the planet. This card comes up to tell you to start taking care of the planet, start recycling, start being mindful of, the decisions that you're making, because they do affect Mother Earth, planet Earth. We have spirituality, which that last message definitely does tie into your spiritual practice, because I feel like, you being a spiritual being, a light worker, we should be we are caretakers of this earth, each and every one of us. So, deepening your spiritual connection, deepening your connection with the divine can happen by you being more cautious of your environmental footprint and what you're choosing to purchase, and what you choose not to purchase, things of that sort. Buying things in bulk, bringing your own mason jars to the store so you don't have to get plastic, bringing reusable bags, okay, bamboo straws, metal straws. Somebody commented about the metal straws, which with all the resources that it takes to make them, bless, you know what I'm saying? I feel that. I personally have metal straws. I like metal straws, but I mean, if you want to get bamboo straws, do your thing. I feel like you guys are also going to be stepping more into your spirituality, studying more about your spirituality, and studying into saving the planet, whether that's with your diet, with, cutting back on the meat and things of that sort, because of how much water it takes to produce meat. Really look into it. You know what I'm saying? And this isn't me trying to force my my, beliefs on you. It's just like telling you like, hey, maybe you should look into it, because everybody has a environmental footprint. Is yours large? Is it small? Like, what are you doing? How are you contributing? Either you're making things worse or you're making things better by every decision that you choose to make. And I feel like you guys are definitely going to be stepping into that. Again, I feel like it's happening to serve you because you're ready for this. So, and there could even be like a person in your life that's going to influence you to, look more into, your environmental footprint, what you're choosing to consume, what you're not choosing to consume, and things of that sort. We do have change. Oh, wow. So this is definitely confirming that this week, ahead of you, there's going to be a big change, and it's going to force you to have to take a time out. So you might even have to call out from work, take a break from work, take a break from school to really focus on this change. For a lot of you, you're moving, you're moving somewhere new, fresh new start, a tower moment. But this is going to be really good for you and your future and everything that's coming your way. But also the timeout card does tell you, it comes up to you when maybe you've just been overworking yourself, overstressing yourself. This is the card to tell you to really, turn off the phones, to connect with, just meditating your higher self and just take a nice bubble bath, relax, treat yourself. Don't overwork yourself. Don't overstress yourself either. All right. So diving deeper, we have accentuate the positive. This week, let go of all doubts, fears, and negative thoughts. Focus instead on your passions, hopes, and dreams. So with whatever changes happen, surrender and simply, try not to focus on the negatives and focus on the positives, okay? Remain positive about everything that is coming through for you. Again, I feel like Saturn is strongly going to be influencing you guys to make some big changes because it's needed. And if you try to go against, what Saturn is doing, it's really not going to serve you. But I see that you guys are just going to go along with it. At first might be a little bit mad or frustrated. I really want to know what this is about. So if you guys know what this change is, what this responsibility is that's coming into your life, what is it? For some of you, you're like pregnant. You're finding out you're pregnant and now you have all these responsibilities. You have to, focus on, the living situation, the changes, the moving. Not all of you are going to be pregnant, but that's something that I'm hearing. Like that's a big opportunity. Or maybe like you're going to get something, go to the doctor, and then your doctor tells you, oh, you might want to stay away from this because if you continue eating it, boop, your health might be at risk. So, different things, but Saturn is definitely influencing your week ahead. We have family ties, okay? Celebratory energy surrounds you and your family this week, so plan that special get-together or reunion. So for some of you, you're going to be meeting up with friends, or not friends, you're going to be meeting up with family this week, a family gathering, a family get-together. Maybe that's where you're traveling to. And I feel like when you get around your family, they're really going to be complimenting you, admiring how far you've come, your appearance, how good you are, holding yourself together, and how well you take care of yourself. We also do have the secret knowledge card. So this week, a secret may soon be revealed to you. Ask your guides to help bring this hidden knowledge to light. Wow, so that could definitely be what this Saturn energy is. Somebody's going to be telling you a secret or telling you some truth about something, and that's going to be like, whoo, whoa, okay. But then we also do have shake it off, okay? Absorbing too much negative energy. This week, get out of the water and dry yourself off. So this AKA is telling you, if you're around a lot of negativity, negative people, you got to get out of the water, AKA get away from the negative environment and, cleanse yourself. You can't detox while putting the stuff in your body that caused you to have to detox, okay? A powerful message that's been coming through here. So again, that full moon of Virgo, pay attention to your diet as well. I mean, I'm telling all the groups this because it's very important, but with this full moon of Virgo this week, really analyze, how have you been holding yourself back? How are you stunting your own growth? How are you getting in your own way? Really diving deep, okay, and putting ego to the side. So let's see what else you guys have. We have the squirrel. So this week we have preparation. Get ready for big changes. I mean, your life is going to change significantly somehow, some way. That's so interesting. We have the coyote. The wise fool. Accept your follies and find the teaching in them. So, accept your wrongdoings, and what's it teaching you? You had to go through that for a reason, for example, with like the whole Saturn thing and going to the dentist, me personally, I know this firsthand, me having to get dental work done taught me, okay, I need to take care of my freaking teeth. That's what it taught me, okay? So, different messages for different people. We have the opossum, which is have a backup plan. So this week, really have a backup plan if you're planning on doing something, just make sure you have something to fall back on. And this isn't too scary, but these are definitely messages coming through from spirit for a reason. Then we also do have the turtle. So this week, group number 3, stop trying to make something happen. Stop forcing it. If it's meant to come into your life, it is going to come. And so so many messages are coming through for you guys. Of course, different messages are going to be from different people, but I'm really seeing that for you guys, just surrender, go with the flow, stop trying to force stuff, or don't try to force stuff this week, and just breathe. Really take it slow this week, because you do have 2 cards here that tell you that you need to take a little bit of a breather, you need to relax, you need to de-stress. So with whatever changes happen, just know that it's happening to serve you at your highest and best good. So that's actually very powerful. And then diving deeper, these cards are going to give us some additional messages as to what energies you guys might be also coming into contact with. So making some sort of commitment. This is the diamond ring. Now, this could be literally you signing a lease, you buying a house, you buying a car, and this could cause you, that Saturn energy, to mature, to level up. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you guys are going to be making some sort of commitment, some sort of promise, agreement with someone or something. We have the Maze card. So this week you may find yourself like you're running around in circles, you're trying to make something happen, and it's just giving you a hard time. Again, stop trying to make something happen. Just relax, retreat, go with the flow, surrender to the divine this week, okay? You also do have the magnifying glass. This is the card to tell you to look at the fine print this week. This week, before you sign anything, before you do anything, you want to make sure that you know everything about it. Read the fine print. Read it again. Read it again. Look at the details. Pay close attention to the details. But also this week, somebody really is observing you. Somebody is eyeing you. Again, all eyes on you. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of comments, compliments, all of that, okay? We also do have the time. So again, patience. I feel like patience is definitely needed for you guys this week. If something isn't working fast enough, patience. It's not the right time. All right, be very patient this week. But you guys are going somewhere. We have the boat. So you guys are definitely going somewhere, traveling, maybe, moving locations. Once again, it's coming through here, but I feel like it's going to be really good for you. Don't stress yourself out. Make sure that you're going at your own pace. But I feel like people will be helping you, especially family. Then we also do have the snake. So another thing to just be observant, especially observant with the magnifying glass here. Just pay attention to people's energy. People's energy this week. Again, this isn't a time to really argue, go back and forth with somebody, because again, you do have 5 of Wands, so that could just be the petty energy of just heated arguments, confrontation. So I would say just steer clear from it and observe people's energy. If their energy is like shady, they have you going around in circles, maybe just, move on, move past it. That's what I'm getting here. But again, the overall message for you guys, I'm seeing that you guys are changing your environment, moving things around, focus on the positive, make sure you have a backup plan, but get ready for big changes this week. Get ready for big changes. And so moving forward into your channeled advice cards for the week ahead, you have Rhonda. All right, and so it says here, group 3, this week you are facing an important decision. You are expecting a magic moment or a wake-up call. Suddenly, everything is clear. Suddenly, you know what to do. Listen to these impulses and take the initiative. A serious old problem resolves for you this week. Wow. Okay, we have Madeline. This card says here, everything will happen the way you want it to, and as you have imagined. No one is able to turn down your request this week. Above all, official institutions or authorities literally eat out of your hand. By virtue of your willpower, your appearance, and your aura, you enchant your environment this week and can positively influence it in your favor. Money, wealth, power, and recognition will now multiply for you. You are safe. The universe wishes you well, group 3. And finally, we have Serena. All right. Serena says here, wild card. You can expect a great gift from heaven, a really lucky twist of fate. This can be an unexpected cash flow, a move, a positive court judgment in your favor, or appreciation from your desired partner. Either way, it is something you would have not expected, but since it is yours and intended for you, the cosmos are now pouring it into your life. Wow. So remember, this change is going to be really good for you. So even in the moment when you first hear about it, bless, look at the positives because everything is going to go so beautifully for you guys this week. Oh, wow. And so finally, group number 3, these are your 4 channeled affirmations. Now you can head over to my Instagram at Shonnetta'sDivineTarot, screenshot these, save these, repeat these, recite these throughout the week ahead, and watch the beautiful magic unfold into your life, okay? But here we go. You have a relationship affirmation. I allow others to have their thoughts and feelings. I allow others to have their thoughts and feelings. Wow, it's powerful. That is powerful right there. All right, we have an environment affirmation. I transform my life by transforming the space in which I live and work. I transform my life by transforming the space in which I live and work. Beautiful. We have an emotional health affirmation. I love my sense of humor. I find ways to be funny and delightful every day. I love my sense of humor. I find ways to be funny and delightful every day. Okay, looking at the positives in everything. And finally, we have an environment affirmation. I love my home and my home loves me. I love my home and my home loves me. That is so beautiful. All right, so group number 3, that was your reading. If you know what this is about, if you know what this change is about, feel free to let sister know. Let me know in the comments down below. You already know. Let's go. All right, that was your weekly forecast reading. If this resonated with you, please give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know you want to see more like so. I had such a blast vibing with all of you guys this week. Remember, embrace the positives. You got this, and everything that happens this week is serving you to the best of your ability, okay? So I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys so much. Bye, guys.